Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You must be wondering what I was doing in this artillery. Well, I'm in front of the Panorama 1453, which is located in Istanbul. And you can see the walls of the Constantinople from history, and this Panorama museum about these walls and about the war between the Ottoman Empire and the Byzantine Empire. You have to come this place right after you land Istanbul. This museum is a must-see place, and it's in the first place. Why? Because it's gonna tell you the history of Istanbul. This artillery behind me used in the 1453 during the siege of Constantinople, and after 29th of May in 1453 Fatih Sultan Mehmet conquered Constantinople, and from that time it's Istanbul. And welcome to Istanbul. I'm going to show you the Panorama 1453 museum today. It's a panoramic museum. At the top of the building there will be a panoramic scene of the battle between the Ottoman Empire and the Byzantine Empire. Before I start the video, I wanted to say that 97% of the people who watch my videos are non-subscribers. What I want from you, please subscribe to my channel, and if you can comment below what would you like to see here, I will do it for you. Well, the emperor of Constantinople, the Constantine, was trusting the walls of the Constantinople too much, but this artillery destroyed them all. After this artillery destroyed the walls, Ottoman Empire soldiers just went into the city. It was a bloody war. I'm so excited to see this museum, and I'm so excited that you will see it with me. Let's check it out. There's a little construction going on in the museum right now, but you can see the most important parts, of course. When you enter the museum, Fatih Sultan Mehmet welcoming you at the entrance of the museum. After the entrance, we can rent an audio guide. It's 5 liras only. 5 liras, it's very cheap. This museum is also cheap. It's 20 lira for foreigners. One important reminder, you must get the audio guide because on the walls the writings are only in Turkish. So if you're a foreigner, you will understand nothing. You need the audio guide. When you enter this dome area, you feel like you are in the middle of the battlefield. The battle between the Byzantine Empire and the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire conquered Constantinople in the 29th of May in 1453. In the command of the Fatih Sultan Mehmet. You can see behind me on the horse, you can see Fatih Sultan Mehmet. This place, it's so realistic, like I cannot explain. You should come and see here. And even the dome, you can see the clouds. So this area is totally the battlefield. And this side, the walls of the Constantinople, and you can see the Ottoman soldiers running into this city. When you visit Istanbul, this must be the first place to come, because you will understand the history of Istanbul, history of the Constantinople. So if you visit here first, then you can get to know the city better later on. The sounds you hear in this place makes it real, really. Like you can hear the sounds of the people, like sounds of shouts, sounds of the bombs, and sounds of the music, the mehteran. It's an Ottoman Empire's army music. So mehteran, you can hear that, and also you can hear the sounds of the people, sounds of the war, the woods, and the sounds of the bombs, swords, horse, people. Like you can hear all the sounds here. This place takes you right in the middle of the battlefield. The fall of Constantinople was the capture of the Byzantine Empire's capital by the Ottoman Empire. The city fell on 29th of May 1453, the culmination of a 53-day siege which had begun on the 6th of April. The attacking Ottoman army, which significantly outnumbered Constantinople defenders, was commanded by the 21-year-old Sultan Mehmed II, later called the Conqueror. While the Byzantine army was led by Emperor Constantine Palaiologos. After conquering the city, Mehmed II made Constantinople the new Ottoman capital, replacing Adrianople. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and effectively the end of the Roman Empire, a state which dated back to 27 BC and lasted nearly 1,500 years. The capture of Constantinople, a city which marked the divide between Europe and Asia Minor, also allowed the Ottomans to more effectively invade mainland Europe, eventually leading to Ottoman control of much of the Balkan Peninsula. The conquest of Constantinople and the fall of Byzantine Empire was a key event of the late Middle Ages and is sometimes considered the end of the medieval period. The city's fall also stood as a turning point in military history. Since ancient times, cities and the castles had dependent open ramparts and walls to repel invaders. However, Constantinople's substantial fortifications were overcome with the use of gunpowder, specifically in the form of large cannons and bombards. These are the real walls. In the Panorama Museum, you will see the fake walls, you will see the paintings only, but these are the truly history. These walls behind me are the real, truly the walls of the Constantinople. Now it is the walls of Istanbul. The location information I will give you in the description so you can find it easily here. You can come here by a bus or the tram. Tram will be the easiest transportation to get here. You can get a tram from the historical part of Istanbul, like Blue Mosque area, and you can come here. Well, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my videos, and comment below what would you like to see in this channel. I will make it for you. Bye bye. Well, I can fit in it.